just a quick video to talk about the Fiat 500 and how it's a master of packaging. This is not a very large car. Certainly for today's car market, it's not a very large car. And yet it packs a surprising amount of space. So as you can see, it's just a two-door car. Just two doors. And let's see if I've left it open. There you go. And yeah, I just went up to get my headphones, so I did leave it open. So yeah, there's a big wide front door which allows great access for the front two passengers, or the passenger and the driver. I've got a friend who's over 6 foot and he had a Fiat 500 just like this as his daily driver, and he loved it. He thought it was fantastic. It worked really well. And I'm 5'10". I'm not the largest person in the world, but it's perfectly comfortable for me. And I set the seat, the driver's seat, good for me at 5'10", and there's a fair amount of space here. It's not fantastic, it's not amazing, but you can imagine if you're a bit smaller, you could fit an adult in there perfectly okay. And certainly kids fit in there perfectly fine. I've been in the back of this car on short journeys and haven't had a problem at all. When it comes to the boot, again, it's not ginormous. I mean, it's a small car, but it does the job. I've got a large suitcase and a backpack, and both of them fit in the boot without having to take the seats down. And if you do want to take the seats down, you end up with quite a lot of space. You take this off here. Yeah, let's get those seats down. So yeah, as you can see, there's a good amount of space. My dad needs a wheelchair and you can fit the wheelchair in there just fine. It's perfectly great as a tiny little car. It does the job and packs a lot of space for a very small car. And there's also a fair amount of amenities to this car. Let me just get in and show you. So there's all the relevant information here. On this device here, there's on screen here, there's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, there's air conditioning, there's cruise control. Yeah, it's a manual car and that's fine, I know how to drive manuals. But again, there's cruise control. It does everything you want it to do. It's a fantastic little car. So this Fiat 500 is a rental car, and I specifically pick small cars because they allow me to park in small parking spots. They allow me to get around town and park easily when I'm in, certainly in Europe, where you really need that. I mean, look at this car parking spot. This car easily fits in that spot and doesn't have necessarily any problems. So it really, for me, this is just a master of packaging, the perfect car that you could have, in my opinion. Certainly if there's two of you, or even if there's four at a pinch, you can make it work. Great car.